Namaste YouTube coven, welcome back to the mat and welcome to a brand new flow here on my channel. If you are new here today, welcome. My name is Bethany, I am the Yogi Witch, and today I'm going to guide you through a really slow and stretchy full moon practice focused on letting go and releasing anything that no longer serves us. Now we are in these glorious summer months, we really want to kind of release any kind of lingering energy from the spring or even from the winter months to create that space for all that gorgeous expansive energy that these summer months bring us. So today's practice is going to be short, stretchy and soulful and so delicious, so I so hope you enjoy it. God, there were so many S's in those sentences. For today's practice, I do encourage you to find 2 blocks. If you don't have any nearby, work with whatever you can, maybe a couple of pillows or a blanket rolled up. And we're going to begin today's practice straight away by coming in to a supported back bend. So with our 2 blocks, one block is going to go widthways and that's going to be our pillow. The second block is going to go lengthways and that's going to go in between the shoulder blades. Hi, love. And from here, we're going to start to roll the body all the way down. So wiggling that block between the shoulder blades. Hello, Luna. And then relaxing the back of the head onto the second block, acting as our pillow. Roll the shoulder blades away from the ears, flip the palms to the sky. Moving into the space of our practice with a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath all the way out. So feeling our heart center lift towards the full moon above. Immediately starting to open up the Anahata, the heart chakra. And with the eyes closed, start to guide the gaze inwards. Focusing on the journey the breath takes as we breathe in through the nose. And as we breathe out through the nose. Feeling that lift through the heart center, heart reaching towards the moon with every breath in. And then with every breath out, we feel the physical body soften a little bit more into the support of the blocks. And as I said, today's practice is all about releasing, letting go of anything that's been kind of weighing you down or holding you back or kind of preventing you from living into your highest self, your highest good. So from here, we're going to set ourselves an intention focused around something that you want to release, leave behind here on the mat, letting it go with your exhale. Maybe setting this intention in the mind or speaking it out loud. Concentrating on it throughout the flow. So we're going to hold this supported back bend for 10 more breaths. You can choose to keep that block under the head, or as long as you've got no neck issues going on, you might choose to move the block aside so the back of the head comes down to the mat, keeping the palms flipped open and towards the full moon above. Before all together we take a beautiful deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath all the way out. Flipping the palms down to the mat, we're going to gently transition by bending into one knee, bending into the other, and allowing our body to roll to the right hand side of the mat. Just moving the block from underneath the shoulders. And from the back of the head, we're going to roll the body back into the earth, hug the knees to the chest, and take a gorgeous rock from side to side. Moving into a gentle twist, you're going to allow the knees to fall over to the right hand side. Bring those arms into a T shape, or even bend the elbows to cactus as you allow the gaze to drop over to the left hand side. Inhale, loves. We bring those knees back through center. Exhale, switch your twist by knees falling to the left hand side and gaze drops to the right. Beautiful. Inhale. We bring those knees back into the center. Take a brief little rock from side to side before finding one block, or maybe like me, you find both. And what we're going to do is transition into our supported bridge. So planting the feet to the mat, we're going to lift the hip bones up, slide one block underneath the hips, maybe slide the other, depending on how the body feels. Beautiful. Now relaxing the hips back onto the blocks, ensuring that we're avoiding the lower spine. You can keep the arms by your side or reach the arms up and over, taking hold of the opposite wrist. And again, you have the option to stay here, feet planted to the earth, or maybe you come and bring the bottom of the feet to touch, knees fall away from one another, moving into a lifted butterfly pose. Releasing any emotional tension going on in the lower body. Five more breaths. Taking a deep breath in. And then on your breath out, We're first going to relax the arms down by our side, maybe bringing the hands to the outside of the thighs, and very gently bring the knees to touch. Beautiful. Hands to the blocks. We're going to inhale to lift the hips, move the blocks aside, and as the hips relax to the earth, take a few windscreen wiper movements from side to side. You can even bring that head movement in too. Rolling the body to one side or rocking your way into a seated position. We're going to come to Sukhasana, comfortable seated position, maybe ankles crossed, hands to the knees. We're going to find some seated cat-cow. So on your inhale, you're going to feel that chest draw all the way forwards, lifting our heart towards the moon. And then exhale to round, tuck the chin to the chest and pull the belly button to the back of the ribs. Inhale, pull that body forwards. Exhale, round as you send it back. Beautiful. Taking it a couple more times. And taking it once more. Before we slowly bring that chest in to the center. Now finding one of your blocks, you're going to come to sit on it. So we're really encouraging that length through the crown of the head. We're really encouraging the chakras to align and the chi to flow freely. So finding a little neck stretch, we're going to roll shoulder blades away from the ears. Feel that lift through the crown chakra as we inhale through the nose. Exhale, drop a right ear down to the right shoulder. So you might choose to simply drop the ear to the shoulder and stay here. Or you might choose to bring the right hand over to the left hand side of the head and extend the left arm, flexing into the hand. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to the center. Exhale, find that neck stretch to the other side. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, bring the head to the center, relax the hands down. And we're going to take 3 shoulder rolls, so bringing the shoulders to the ears and then send them back for 1, 2, 3, and then we take it in the other direction, rolling them forwards for 1, 2, and for 3. Beautiful. Roll the shoulders of blades away from you. And from here, we're going to work through 5 rounds of just a modified Sura Namaskar, coming into our cactus arms. So watch me for a second. What we'll do is we'll inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, twist to the left, cactus arms. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the sky, and then we'll bring those arms down, okay? So although we're working on that kind of releasing energy, we're letting go of anything that doesn't serve us, we want to really ignite that solar plexus chakra, the Manipura, to ignite that kind of receiving energy, all the wonderful energy that the full moon is going to lend us. So when you're ready from here, we're going to take 5 rounds together. So on our inhale, we're going to reach those arms nice and high to the sky, find length through the fingertips, and then exhale, twist to the left hand side, bring those arms to cactus. Inhale, reach the hands high. Exhale, cactus to the right. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, palms down as we bring the fingertips back to the earth. Beautiful. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fingertips to the earth. Round 3, inhale sky. Exhale left. Inhale high. Exhale right. Inhale high. Exhale to the earth. Beautiful movements, Coven. Round 4. Inhale high. Exhale left. Inhale high. Exhale right. Inhale high. Exhale to the earth. Feeling that warmth come into the body. Final round. Inhale high. Exhale left. Inhale high. Exhale right. Inhale high. Exhale to the earth. Relaxing the hands to the knees. Take 3 shoulder rolls in one direction. Take 3 shoulder rolls in the other. Before we come into one final little stretch, we're going to come into our Balasana, child's pose. So you can swing legs to one side or roll forwards on the knees, moving the blocks aside for now. What we're going to do is we're going to wiggle hips back towards the heels. Take a little sway from side to side. Before we start to drop the chest to the mat, forehead to the earth, coming in to our child's pose. So breathing into that back body here. Embracing all the space that you've created today on the mat through your movement. And now we have released something that doesn't serve us under the light of the full moon. With these final few minutes, I encourage you to invite an intention in, focused on something that you're going to receive, that you deserve, that you desire. Setting in the mind, sealing it with your breath. Before all together we take a deep breath in through the nose and a slow breath out. Sliding the hands back towards the knees. Slowly, you're going to start to roll the body all the way up. And move in to a seated hero's pose, with shoulders from the ears. Hands to prayer at heart center. Find that lift in the heart now, having untangled from our Balasana, and also that space that you've created in the physical body, the spiritual, the emotional. Having taken the time today to take care of you. So grounding in these final few moments. Feeling strong and rooted. And feeling free from everything that no longer serves you. Setting the intention once more of what it is you're going to receive. We set it in the mind, seal it with our breath. And taking a deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath out. Closing the practice day by bringing the thumbs to the third eye and bowing low. With love, with gratitude and with blessings to the strength of our souls for guiding us here to the mat, to those who joined us for the energy that they lent, and to Mother Moon above for all the power, the magic and the energy that she has brought to us today. Thanking you so very much, darlings, for joining me here today for this short, stretchy, soulful practice to honour the full moon. I hope you feel freedom in the mind, in the body, in the soul after taking the time today to take care of you. It was such an honour to flow with you today, and I thank you so very much for supporting my little channel. If you'd like to support it further, I would so appreciate maybe a like on this video or even a subscribe. And if you are looking to deepen your exploration of witchcraft, of spirituality, of yoga and of your mental well-being, then I really encourage you to follow the link in the description box below to my Magic Through Movement online yoga studio. So this is a space where I upload 6 hours worth of yoga every single month, from dynamic practices to restorative and yin, meditation, full moon, new moon, challenges, all the works. It is a really gorgeous place. Alongside every asana practice, you will also receive a ritual, a witchcraft ritual to go along with it, or some journal prompts. And best news yet, you can get 25% off your first month of Magic Through Movement with the discount code JOIN THE COVEN. All the details are in the description box below, so I encourage you to have a little look and maybe join the coven. It'd be so wonderful to have you. Thanking you so very much today and wishing you a beautiful and blessed full moon. Blessed be.